Hey, Taurus. I usually would say we're gonna get right into it, but really, I feel like you just need to grab some water, breathe. If I could play music for you without it getting muted out or copyrighted, I would. Burning a sage stick for you, just go ahead and get those negative thoughts and feelings up out of here. Alright, just get them up out of here. You are not alone. Not everything that is broken is unfixable. People make mistakes. Love makes us do irrational things. If anything, hate to be cliche, but Justin Bieber just kind of dropped a song that you probably need to listen to, Taurus. Like, people make mistakes. Love makes us do irrational things, but at the end of the day, it's all for love, isn't it? And it's all lesson learned. We grow. That's what makes us human. Alright. So, gonna go ahead and see what the mystical shaman deck has in store for you as far as advice. Just gonna take it slow and easy. I'm just trying to send you calming vibrations. Nice and chill. We live in a fast-paced world of instant gratification. Sometimes so much is going on around us. We're making decisions and we don't even have time to think. It can be crazy chaotic, that's for sure. Alright. Flow. So, this is a card of going with the flow. What I'm hearing is go with the flow, don't force things. If it's meant to be, it will be. Some of y'all need to let your emotions go. And I don't mean let your emotions go, release, but actually express your emotions. Seems like there's a lot of feelings and you're trying to be the ice queen about it. This isn't, what's that movie? You're not Elsa. I can't remember the name of the movie right now, but you're not Elsa. But, I don't know. I know Taurus likes pretty things, so pretty sure y'all can appreciate that. It changes color. There you go. Feels like it takes forever. Anyways, it's pink Himalayan salt. It's another thing that just gets rid of negative energy or worry and stress and anxiety. I'm gonna read with y'all from the Fairy Wicked deck. Remember to breathe, drink water, eat food, meditate, whether that be dancing, going for a nature walk, or actually meditating. Just take time for yourself. That sometimes we don't always have the convenience of having someone there beside us to love and hold 24/7. And it's because we need to be there for ourselves first, before anything else. Or even being able to feel secure with someone else, you have to feel secure with yourself. It's kind of an empowerment thing, but it has to be authentic. As much as people want to say and want to think you can fake it till you make it, you can't. I mean, you can, but do you really want to disassociate to that level? Four of time. Feel like you're wanting more. Some of y'all, like you want love in a relationship, but it seems like everyone around you are available to you right now just wants intimate relations, nothing more, nothing less. And you're kind of like, no, I don't want to just be a one-night stand. Like, you're just not into it. You're like, I don't even want to do that. Like, you want more, but it's not like the, hey girl, do your thing, Tatiana type vibe. Like, even if it was at one point, it's like, it's getting old. And at the end, wanting stability, wondering where's your blessings. Yeah. Ooh, some of you, I mean, it's 2021. I got friends that work in the industry. Some of y'all might be like doing what you do for money. If you're okay with that, protect yourself. There's different messages for different people. Two of you siege. I always say when I see the rainbow in this deck that could be a same-sex relationship that like you want, you invested in, but like it's not working. Like it's not working, or it didn't work. It's the Two of Cups. Like that's two people coming together, but it's not like it's the Ten of Cups. So it could be in the past, because if it was love coming to you, it would be like the Four of Cups or the Ten of Cups. And like they say, you gotta get to the 8 to get to the 2, so it could be like a past relationship you're thinking was your it. Like that was what's probably maybe on your mind. The Guide. This is my card sometimes of being divinely guided, which is easier said than done because sometimes life tries to, lead you on your path, but if you don't know where you're going and you don't understand what's happening, you can stray. Everyone strays. We don't all get it. No one's perfect. Person with a walking stick too. Could be seeking advice from someone older, or being here seeking advice. There's a building behind. Could have went to school. There's like a pretty big building that's not like an apartment building from the card or whatever. Graduated. Some of y'all could have just graduated school. Getting your life together. The 7 of time. You're guarded when it comes to some of y'all are really guarded when it comes to sexual relations. It's a no for you. put that thing away. Like looking at the cards. Yeah, you don't want to go back into the fire. Like, then there's just like so many. Like, I'm trying to think of like sausage fest. Sorry, I'm gay, so I'm not into men at all. So sausage fest to me just sounds like a bunch of stuff I'd laugh at. Yeah, some of y'all can be snapping on people over it. Yeah. Also, like, when I say rainbow, yeah, you could be bi, but like you just don't want men right now or penetration. There's a rock there. That's under the Nine of Dahlia. Yeah, I think you're like focusing on financial stability more so than like emotional stability and grounding, but you want some financial stability. Or maybe someone that's just like a solid person. Like, they actually do shit. They get shit done. It's not like all talk at the end of the day. Yeah, there's a lot here. I'm doing him one. Here I've done him. I always look at this card as someone looking into the past, and this is also under the Two of Cups. So you're definitely thinking about a past love. Could be fantasizing, but there's still people around you that are trying to get to the, to kitty cat, and you're just like, no. Some of you are like, yeah, but, fish pay me. Because, like I said, you're focused on the pentacles. Which to each their own. We're all grown. Card flew out. Ten of Time. It's upside down when I picked it up, though. It's almost like you're like giving up, but not like giving up and like, oh, whatever, it's over in the past, boo-hoo. It's like giving in to just flow, like following your heart, taking your head with you, maybe like giving up on holding all of that love in, the truth in. So just bearing a time. It's a fire. Yeah, because if you looked at the 4 time, and you see the 5 of time, the 4 time like looked like it was blocking it. This is like letting it in. 10 of Pentacles. 5 of mental confliction. Lots of options. Hangman. So you're just looking here. Whoa, definitely could be wanting to move forward this ex or person that you're thinking about in the past. Definitely could be like a very fiery and passionate and emotional air sign: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Like some Scorpio, Leo. Yeah, but you really just like feel like giving up, like just pour the love out. I think I got that like last time, just like dumping the love away. Like, don't give up so easy. You never know if you don't try. Like, a lot of people, they get confused with me because like if I'm gonna feel how I feel and I'm gonna express that, and 3 days later I could feel different. But that's because I got that out there, and because I got that out there, I get to see how people react to like my true feelings. And sometimes like you find out shit doesn't go both ways. Like if I pour out my heart to you and just whatever, don't expect me to, like, keep pouring my heart out to you. I feel like whatever. Like, it's kind of like saying I love you to someone and I'm not saying it back. Okay, then. I'm gonna walk away. I will give it everything I got, you know? Kind of like dude speaker serenading a girl at the window, you know? Or like someone screaming and throwing shit because life's fucking chaotic and, you know, people have toxic relationships. It doesn't mean they don't love each other, but sometimes you need breaks. People make mistakes. 2020 was a chaotic year, but I hope things get better for my Tauruses. I know I have some Taurus friends right now that I can see why those cards came out like that, because it's pretty much not all of it, but, you know, some of them are going through it, thinking about exes, and it's just, sometimes it's just loneliness. Sometimes you probably really need to actually say something, like, stop thinking that, oh, I'm just gonna sit here until someone reaches out to me or it comes to me. Nah, go get you that. Try. Do something.